Hola, buenos días, soy Nico.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it. This my
So today, we're here to talk about something that is starting to annoy me at this point. Nico, I'm usually a very laid back person, especially when it comes to content creation, because I know how difficult it is to actually build a brand, to market your page, to get subscribers. But before we get started, if you like this kind of content, make sure to follow me on patreon.com/Nicosaesthetics for more exclusive lives, weekly videos, and be a part of the podcast, which is posted. By the time this video is up, I actually posted the next episode. So if that sounds interesting to you, definitely check it out, because we actually discuss colorism based on what's previously been happening on social media recently. And it's a full panel discussion with a various shade of Black people. So if that sounds interesting to you, if you want to hear about that, definitely tune in. Check the description box for the link below. But now, let's get back to this. It's starting to annoy me because y'all are trying to normalize invalidating the consent of others who are in public. And this is stemming from a tweet that basically said, you don't have to agree with him and or like him, but I believe he gets too much hate in the gay community for doing what he does, and y'all acting like these jobs give a about you. And he was referring to the big booty zesty nigga that I covered, I think 2 weeks ago, who basically got fired from Buffalo Wild Wings because he posted a video of him twerking naked on top of one of the tables. And one of the people online recognized the location he was at. He sent a DM to corporate and he got him fired. And, at the end of the day, I told y'all, you can't really say it's hater energy because you twerking on tables, you twerking naked at the drink station, it's against health code. Maybe he wiped down the table, but there's no proper way to get the booty flakes out of a drink station. So at that point, it's against health code. So yes, you could say this person was a hater for looking so deeply into this person's life that he found the location of his job and then got him fired. But at the end of the day, you can't be mad that he got him fired because he was breaking the rules. Y'all, we're getting to the point where nobody wants to take accountability. Nobody wants to be responsible for their actions. If you are at work twerking naked on a table to make adult content to put online, I cannot feel sorry for you for getting fired. Even if the store was closed, we have to keep it a buck. I don't understand why we no longer just speak real. We like to live in this online fantasy where you can do what you want and say what you want and not have any repercussions. Why would you do that at your job and then expect not to get fired and call people haters because you got fired for twerking naked on a table at a restaurant? It's not even like an office space where food isn't involved. People eat here. People get their drinks here. People try to come here and enjoy themselves in a safe, healthy environment. So when it comes to this, he's getting in trouble again because he got a new job at Target. Miss Target, where Beyonce shops. Beyonce shops at Target. So he's sitting up here at Target sagging. Nico, what is sagging? And essentially where you hang your pants below your butt to show your butt. It's not even a gay thing. It's like a straight and gay thing. It's like a Black thing. So people were making it go viral because they were dragging him. And he even said it himself. He was like, wow, y'all are really cooking me this time. It's because you just got fired from your other job for twerking on a table and twerking at the drink station. He then got hired at Chili's, where he then proceeded to take nudes there as well. And then he got hired at Target and he's making adult content there. And he says he always keeps a job. And clearly he always gets hired. But people are saying you are a menace at this point because his sagging video, he had his butt out. He had his big booty, zesty cheeks out, which it's still nice. Can't really. Nico, I'm a simp for big booties. But yeah, it's a nice. But he had his out. And he was sitting there having somebody record him while he moved around underwear boxes. He wasn't even doing anything. I will give him this. He commits to a skit. It's very camp. You can tell half the time he's not really working. He's just pretending to do work things with his out. But the difference is, while he was in Target doing this, somebody walked by and saw him. A woman pushing her cart walked by and saw him with his out, and all he could do was kind of turn away, and the other person was still filming him. So clearly she knew what was happening. So at this point, you're exposing yourself to people who are trying to shop at Target. You are invalidating their consent. And I don't know why y'all think he shouldn't be fired for that. Nico, everybody sags. It's a part of the culture. What job allows you to go in there and sag quickly? Because y'all was trying to think of any fabrication that you could imagine going, oh, well, I should be able to have my bare booty butt cheeks out at work. No, every job has a dress code. I don't understand why you, oh, no, I do understand it. Let me keep it a buck. I understand why y'all are going up for him. He's light-skinned, he's very pretty man, and he has a fat. Nico, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. That's why y'all think he shouldn't be punished for this, because at the end of the day, he is breaking company guidelines, dress code wise. He is exposing himself to customers, even if it's accidentally, and he's getting fired for it. And y'all are like, oh, well, y'all are haters for getting him fired. Girl, I did not make you pull your out in the middle of a Target and flash some lady by accident. Now, if he gets put on a registry, what you gonna say then? Because it's clear that it's not just a simple sagging. First, he's at work. Second, he's recording it for adult content. And I mean, we've had other instances. I've had so many public, quote unquote, play things gone wrong that I just not have addressed because the time has passed, because I have so many backed up topics that I actually want to tackle. But there was an incident where somebody was in the middle of a McDonald's, literally in a booth, stroking in the booth where people sit with their children. Nico, this isn't a children mongering campaign, you know, because when we have these discussions, a lot of people go, what about the children? Nothing in a McDonald's cubicle. Like, a booth? Are you serious? And then there was another one where another big booty zesty was masturbating at a park, and a lady and her dog walked up behind him because he didn't see them and saw him. So I understand it's hard out here. I understand making content and trying to make it unique to, you know, to become eye-catching is a bit difficult. But when you start invalidating the consent of other people to make your content, I don't support you. I can't support you. So in this scenario, no, I don't think people are overreacting for finally saying y'all are f***ing out of line. And the only reason you're defending it is because he's light-skinned with ass. Because he is attractive. I'm not going to say he's not. Despite his tone, he is an attractive man. He has a fat ass. Normally, his content will probably do decent because big booties are a dime a dozen. It's the fact that he's pushing the taboo. He is out in public. He doesn't care who sees. And that's what y'all like to enjoy. I don't understand why that is becoming the norm. And you know, I'm a person. I enjoy activities. I've done group things. I've done situations where if you're in the right time and place, you know, like let's say an Airbnb and y'all are getting at it in the pool or something like that, you know, you don't have to try to get caught. You don't have to go out of your way to be seen naked in public and then be surprised when you get in trouble for it. So no, I don't feel sorry for him that people are on his neck saying you out of pocket, because if you notice, the normal news that he posts, they still do good numbers because he got a fat ass, but they don't compare to the public content. Look at the analytics. This is what y'all are rewarding. And you're mad that people aren't hopping on the bandwagon. Talk about some, oh, y'all are just haters. He shouldn't be getting this much hate. He is flashing people. He is contaminating a food surface. Like, y'all are so ridiculous at times. And you know, I try to come out here and I try to see both sides. So I understand how content creation works, but get it together. But yeah. That's just my rant. Drop your opinions down below. How do you feel about content creators making content in public, in their workplace, and then being upset when they get in trouble for it? How do you feel about people trying to normalize public content? Do you feel like we should just be able to walk up to somebody getting their cheeks clapped in the middle of Target? Like, what would you even do in this situation? Because a lot of the gay people, when they saw the video of that woman catching him in Target, they're like, I definitely approach you because y'all are some horny. But if you look at it objectively, that is not okay. Obviously, I would have glared, you know, I would have stared for a bit, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't condone it. Like, he got a fat, we can acknowledge he has a fat, but he should still be held accountable, in my opinion. But yeah, definitely drop your opinion down below. Well. And now for a quick yet sincere shout out to this week's third eye tier subscribers, Darkboo007 and Sailor Mermaid IX. I think that's 9 in Roman numerals. Maybe I'm smart, maybe I'm not. But you are genuinely appreciated. And this week's live stream discussion is going to be over choosing to be queer, because some people still believe it's a choice in 2023. That sounds interesting? Definitely tune in.